In the golden age of scientific exploration and the escalating tensions of the Second World War, one enigmatic figure stood at the forefront of history: Julius Robert Oppenheimer. His name would later become synonymous with the dawn of the nuclear age. Born on April 22, 1904, in New York City, Oppenheimer's journey to scientific brilliance was unlike any other. From an early age, Oppenheimer's insatiable curiosity and intellect set him apart. Excelling in school, he entered Harvard University at the tender age of 18. After graduating summa cum laude in chemistry and physics, Oppenheimer traveled to Europe to study quantum mechanics with some of the era's most brilliant minds. His time at the University of Göttingen, Germany, further fueled his passion for scientific exploration. Upon returning to the United States, Oppenheimer took up a position at the California Institute of Technology, Caltech, and continued his groundbreaking research in quantum mechanics. Despite his flourishing academic career, the world plunged into turmoil with the outbreak of World War II. The discovery of nuclear fission opened the doors to previously unimaginable power, creating a race among nations to harness this force. Oppenheimer was soon approached by the United States government to lead the Manhattan Project, a clandestine initiative aimed at developing atomic weapons. At first hesitant, he eventually accepted the challenge, recognizing the grave consequences of not getting ahead in the race. Leading a team of brilliant scientists, including the likes of Richard Feynman and Enrico Fermi, Oppenheimer set up shop in Los Alamos, New Mexico, and began a quest that would forever alter the course of history. As the days turned into years, Oppenheimer's brilliance and charisma earned him the nickname the father of the atomic bomb. He relentlessly worked to solve complex problems and overcome obstacles, all while grappling with the ethical implications of his creations. The Manhattan Project was shrouded in secrecy, and the burden of holding such knowledge weighed heavily on Oppenheimer's conscience. In July 1945, the culmination of years of intense work materialized in the first successful test of an atomic bomb, codenamed Trinity. Witnessing the terrifying power of the weapon he had helped create, Oppenheimer famously quoted verses from Hindu scripture, saying, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." The dropping of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945 brought an end to World War II, but also ushered in an era of fear and anxiety. Oppenheimer's role in the Manhattan Project made him a controversial figure, drawing both admiration and condemnation from different quarters. As the world grappled with the aftermath of the war, Oppenheimer's life took a dramatic turn. Accusations of his past associations with left-wing organizations and his liberal beliefs prompted a security clearance hearing by the United States government. Fueled by the Red Scare and growing anti-communist sentiments, the hearing put his loyalty and integrity to the test. Despite his service to the nation and contributions to science, the government revoked Oppenheimer's security clearance in 1954, casting a long shadow over his career. The incident not only affected his reputation but also served as a warning to other intellectuals who dared to dissent. Undeterred by the setback, Oppenheimer continued his work in academia, holding prominent positions at Princeton University and the Institute for Advanced Study. He remained an influential voice in scientific circles, advocating for international cooperation and peaceful use of atomic energy. His efforts laid the foundation for arms control and the eventual disarmament talks between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. In his later years, Oppenheimer focused on theoretical physics, exploring astrophysics and black holes. His contributions earned him accolades and recognition from the scientific community. However, the scars of the past never truly faded. Julius Robert Oppenheimer passed away on February 18, 1967, leaving behind a complex legacy. He was a man of contradictions, a visionary scientist who harnessed the power of the atom, but also a troubled soul haunted by the consequences of his work. His life serves as a poignant reminder of the moral dilemmas faced by scientists in the pursuit of knowledge and the responsibility that comes with wielding such immense power. The story of Oppenheimer is one of brilliance, sacrifice, and the unyielding complexities of human nature. He will forever be remembered as a key figure in the history of science and as a cautionary tale about the perils and potentials of scientific discovery.